This means the two empty boxes in row 7 of the bottom left mini-grid cannot contain a number 9 as well. Slicing through row 8, we can see that the row doesn't contain any other 9s, which makes the empty box in column 1 a possibility for us. Moving on to slice through row 9, we find a 9 has already been placed in column 9. This eliminates the two empty boxes in row 9 of the bottom left mini-grid, as you can only ever have one 9 in each row. We know that the bottom left mini-grid must contain a 9, as each mini-grid has to contain one of each number. So we can therefore go ahead and place a number 9 in the one empty box that we have left, the empty box in column 1. So far we've managed to place two number 9s simply by slicing through the rows. Now we're going to use slicing and dicing at the same time to try and place a number 9 in the top left mini-grid. So, slicing through row 1, we find there is already a number 9 in column 6. So that rules out the two empty boxes in columns 2 and 3 of the top left mini-grid. By slicing through rows 2 and 3, we can see that neither of these rows contain a number 9 yet. This means that the four empty boxes in rows 2 and 3 of the top left mini-grid all seem to be possibilities for number 9. Now we can use dicing to narrow down those options. Dicing down through column 1, we find a number 9 in row 8. We know that there can only be one of each number in each column, so we can immediately rule out our two empty boxes in rows 2 and 3 of column 1. Dicing down through column 2, we find a number 9 in row 4. This now rules out the empty box in row 3 of column 2. So, after slicing and dicing, we are only left with one possible box in the top left mini-grid which can contain a number 9. Slicing through rows and dicing down columns is the basic technique used to complete every Sudoku puzzle, as it enables us to go through a simple process of elimination to determine where our missing numbers can be placed.